It is a lovely 16 degrees outside right now, and we have customers who need bundles. So this is what we're doing. So enjoy the beautiful view with me, the scenery, and the countryside as we bang on a couple bundles here and get it taken care of. We're gonna see how well this functions in the snow, and yeah. Gonna get as level as we can. It's not too bad. Oh, I already ripped these gloves, awesome. All right, so she will function. Let me grab a sled, that way I have something to offload into when they're done. All right, set sled. Let's get to work. This bundler I made myself out of just scrap wood. This isn't something I bought. Put it together, and works pretty good. Rip it off, and good to go. That's one. And 16 degrees is not fun. We're located in western New York. It's a little town called Forestville. We sell wood throughout the year to campers, for hunting cabins, beaches in the summer, and once in a while we sell face cords to people who need it to heat their houses. But primarily we do bundles, and that's what we focus on. Two. Gotta do 7. Landslide. There's a nice one, nice and even. 3. This is a repeat customer, so we're making him a little fat for him, hooking him up. He's bought wood for me at least twice before. He's coming right back. So you gotta take care of your customers. This order came in yesterday, and I had actually this guy's order prepared, and then someone else needed wood, so his order went to someone else. So now I'm redoing his order. The first 3 will be nice and fat, and the rest of them will just be normal standard size, 1 cubic foot. Appearance is everything to me. I want them to look nice. I want that wrap to be nice and tight. I want them to get to their place they're going to use this and the wrap not to break. I'm also going to be putting handles on them as well on top to make it easier to carry. I have those right here. Same material that you see on a backpack shoulder strap. It's just like the polyester, nylon, or whatever. I bought a 150-yard spool of it, cut down sections, so there's like literally like 3 cents a piece on these. So a couple staples in one of these, I'm in it for under 5 or 6 cents still, so it works out. So this is for later. We'll go ahead and finish doing these, and we'll show you how we put them on. So that's 4. I'm going to bring them up because this is about as much as this sled can hold. And then we'll be right back to get the rest of them. All right, we got 3 more to make. This is just a simple design that I came up with. You have a center bolt through the axle more or less, and then you have an arm that pivots around it. This center carries free spins, but as soon as you put wood in here, it kind of locks it in and doesn't really move around. There's no way to really lock this in without, to be able to get this to go all the way around. This is pretty much one of the only designs I can come up with where the spool went around evenly and wrapped and didn't have any issues. So I like this design. I'll probably modify it a little bit, but I definitely want to take it and make it out of metal at some point and just make a couple more of these. I want to put like a AC motor on 1 or 2 of them. Oh, you just hit a button and it wraps it for you. But for right now, it's great proof of concept and proof of idea. All right, so this is what a standard bundle is. It's as high as these posts. You don't really want to go over any of these posts because then you're giving them more than 1 cubic foot. And that's pretty much the measurement, is 1 cubic foot per bundle. That's like the standard pretty much. As I said, those first couple I did extra big because it's a repeat customer. I want them to come back and come back again. And that's why I'm doing the handles for the repeat customers as well. So they'll be encouraged to come back because not everyone's doing handles. I'm doing handles. I don't really know anyone else that is doing that. I mean, if you've ever carried one of these and you had the plastic rip open on you as you're on your way to your campsite or your fire, you know how much of a pain in the mint it is to pick all that wood up off the ground when I can wrap it 2 or 3 more times and save that person from that struggle. So try not to skimp on the little things, you know? Hope everyone's having a good day. We got 0 watchers right now. It's fantastic. Gotta love YouTube, man. Did the same thing in the summer with the same bundler, like 20,000 views or whatever on it. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. They'll let you be popular when they want you to be popular. And when they don't, they don't. Two more. All right, nice perfect bundle every time. Nice and dry too, can you tell? Wait, for $5. That's a good amount of wood for $5. I mean, come on. Can't even feed my kids a sandwich at the fast food restaurant for under $5 nowadays. It's nuts. Prices have gone through the roof. Hopefully things will start going back down this year. Hopefully, we'll see. Don't have any stake in any political conversations. Don't really care to do it. But hopefully things will be a little cheaper. All right, let's throw 1 or 2 more good ones on there for them. Be all set. It is 16 degrees out right now, and we're out here getting bundles prepared. We got customers that want it, and we'll supply it. Everyone asks why the plastic. The plastic is to transport them to where they have to go with it, and they rip the plastic off, hopefully recycle it. That's out of my hands. Just like a liquor company or a gun manufacturer, I don't control what people do with it. I just produce the stuff. It's firewood, you know? So, had a lot of people be eco-conscious and friendly about the plastic. A lot of comments about too much plastic, but it's recyclable. I'm not telling people to burn it. But like with a pop bottle, you sell a can of Coke or a bottle of Pepsi, you can't control what they do with the empty container, if it gets recycled or not. It's, you know, after there, it's not much you can do. All right, that's 7. Nice and professional. Normally using mowers that we put chains on, but in this stuff, unless you got a snowmobile, hills, around 1,500 feet above sea level, so we do get a good amount of precipitation when we do get it. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get these up front. We're gonna get the nailer out. We're gonna start nailing them with handles, and this will all be ready for the guy when he gets here. We'll leave this here for right now. I want to take a little walk. I got boots on, so let's walk and talk. I got a face cord over here of silver maple, but as you can see, it starts getting pretty deep snow over here, up into my almost ankles, if not higher. There's a full face cord that's seasoned there. That tarp probably should come all the rest of the way off because it's not really doing anything, but you know, it was covered at one point. And you can see how big the snow is that's on top of it. It should tell you something. There. So this is a face cord of silver maple wood. This is stuff we split last season, let it sit, so it's been seasoning, it's good to go. Some of the stuff has splits in it, some of it doesn't, but it's all been sitting in the sun and drying in the air. So this is pretty much ready to be used. This is pretty much what's gonna be next up. We don't have a whole lot of ash left. Make our way, you can see how deep the snow is. Past our bundler. Got left. Currently, for ash that's split, we're gonna be getting out here with the axe and busting some of these babies open. Out of wood. I kind of prepared for this, but we're pretty much. So we got a face cord and a little bit here, and we got all this that needs to be split. And then I got a nice little stockpile that I got ready for the season closed, because I knew once winter hit back here, you're not really getting back here if I don't have a sled. So got all this, and all this has been seasoned, and this is 2 rows deep too. That's just the front row, and you can see it's been covered. This tarp is a really thick tarp and actually did its job and stayed on it. The rest of the tarps, as you can tell, kind of fell off the wood and you know, blew away. So we'll get this split up here shortly, either today or tomorrow. We'll get an axe out here. I got a Fisker's X27, and we'll start chopping away at some of this and getting this all split up. That way we have some more ash, and then we'll get it stacked up and we'll be good to go. But for right now, if we need more bundles, we'll make them out of that silver maple down there, and we'll just start using the rest of this stuff here we got here. There's probably a good 6-7 bundles still left of wood here. But after that, there's not too much split ash left. But that's not a big deal. Like I said, we got all that down there, just got to split it up, and got all this here. Let's take a quick walk since we're not going to be able to ride or drive anything down here. I haven't been back here in 2 weeks, if not more. You can see we got some deer tracks here. Wonder if we'll be even lucky to see any kind of deer today. That'd be cool. You can see they're kind of going in and out of our trails here. No one's been back here in a while. Oh, I can finally see the rest of the wood that I took down. There is another tree that I dropped in here somewhere that I lost track of where it went. Logs are under the snow now. Wow, it is pretty desolate back here. Oh, looks like something found the pumpkins. Wow, it's like a whole nother world back here. Oh yeah, they're digging up the pumpkins. Deer. Oh yeah, they stripped the heck out of that thing. Look at that. munching. Found the other one too. Huh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at this. There's mushrooms growing on the underside of this tree. That's pretty neat. So yeah, if we had a snowmobile, we'd have a good amount of clear area back here where we could have some fun. So I think maybe next season, try to get a sled. I have something to play with. There's still a lot of ash that are down in here. Let's see, where's the trail? Am I kind of on the trail? Oh, looks like they dug something up here too. Oh, that's the rest of it. Huh. The deer, they moved it from all over there over here because I've had them both over there. That's funny. I don't know. I don't think I really want to walk all the way back there. Where the... Is there still logs up on the processor? Kind of curious. The snow's getting deep. So this is where the processor is, and you can see you got a nice little water hole that's here. That's going to have to be filled in. Yeah, I think there's just one lonely log on the processor. I made this too, so like pretty much what I'm doing, all the pitch and all the stuff will fall in between. Kind of takes care of that as well. But this is back in the back site of our property. This is the log processor I built out of scrap wood, and you saw running in the previous videos. You guys can see how much snow we've had back here. Good amount. But ever since pretty much snow hit, there's not much we can do without a snowmobile and an actual sled. So pretty much we're left to get out what we already have done. Oh, look. Oh, go baby, go. Wow, that's cool. You guys see that? There's probably another one. I thought we'd see a deer today. That's cool. Usually there's more than one. Guess that guy's running solo today. But yeah, as you can see, there's not really much we can do currently with the amount of snow that we have. Even if we did clear the snow out of here, it'd be way too muddy and wet. The ground's not really frozen yet. As you can see, it's all that like slush stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to come check things out, see what's back here, make sure no trees have landed on this. I tried to tuck everything that was around this down, that way nothing would fall on it. But there are still some pines, some other stuff I need to take care of. But I'm not really a fan of limiting the freezing cold. I mean, I'll do firewood, but I don't know, the tedious stuff where you gotta put gloves on and off, not really me. But yeah, so not really gonna be doing anything back here. Gotta move stuff pretty much up front. Got a lot of wood that's already down. Just kind of gotta wait for the snow to disappear a little bit so I can get to it better. Even back there's a lot of ash that I've taken down, all surrounding the processor, and that was the whole reason I put it where I put it. That way it'd be easy to get stuff to it. And there is a pile, I think, there of cutoffs that were too short for that I can put through my new firewood jig thing that I bought. I'm gonna be putting that in the next video. The one that was in the previous video set up in my living room. I'm gonna be putting the logs up on that and cutting them. And there's a good pile of smaller stuff that's under this snow pile too. Just can't really get to it. So yeah, gotta love snow up to your knees. Oh Jesus, snow boots for this stuff. Good Lord. I am looking for bigger ashes that still need to come down, but they're mainly over here. There's a stem there that could come down that's got some good sized pieces to it. I'm gonna start cutting my stumps lower. Don't want to really waste much wood as I have been doing high stumps for a lot of the trees because they had root rot. Yeah, that's the back section. So I'll take you guys up front. We'll get some handles strapped up on them bundles, and the customer should be here in a little bit to pick them up. And then we're waiting for the next order. I really need to get something. Snowmobile would be prime back here. There's that one there. That's swaying pretty good. That one needs to come down. There's a lot of stuff over here. Just got to get to it. All right. It's still 16 degrees out. Hasn't warmed up any. Let's go put some handles on them bundles. Burr. Probably gonna end the video here. The one person that was watching just left, and I don't feel like setting up a tripod just to do a few handles. So that's it for right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys